Morning. Once in a while you got a rainy day, and today's one of those. Let's check out and go to our next destination. I think we're like 2 hours away or something like that. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Maybe I should do it on the phone. The internet here, by the way, really, really bad, and no Starlink. It's a miracle I was able to do the live stream on Friday. I mean, in general, the internet in Maine has been bad. 1 hour and 49 minutes. Oh, traffic is getting worse. It was 1 hour 39 just a minute ago. So yeah, one of the few surprises here about Maine. A lot more traffic, a lot crowded. More crowded. Yeah, it's been one of those mornings. Today we're driving about 90 miles from Wells to Boothbay, and as you can see, the weather is not really cooperating. Stuck in traffic once again. What a cool small town here. So much to see in so little time. So many lobster rolls to eat, but let's face it, there's only so much you can eat, and this stuff is expensive. Here we are, Boothbay Craft Brewery, Tavern, and RV Park. Let's check in. We got a pull-through site. I'm riding in my RV, wherever I want to be, 'cause I'm free in my RV, yeah. Well, here we are. Took a fairly long nap because we were tired after that dreadful drive. It is the first time this week that we're gonna have full hookups. The next 2 campgrounds are water and electric only. And this is kind of like a boutique RV park. There are our harvest host as well. And it has the peculiarity that it's also a brewery. And they have a tavern. Let's check it out. We gotta try it today because they are closed tomorrow, Monday. Yeah, they have a beer garden back there, and this is the tavern here. Hello there. Pretty cool, but there's no one here, so let's go to the beer garden. Ooh, really good craft beer and very relaxed atmosphere. The beer garden has character. Oh, there it is. Our brisket sandwich has arrived. Take that, Bucky's. Well, that was good. I don't think we're gonna do anything else today. I don't even know how the weather is gonna be tomorrow, but we've got work to do and take advantage of our full hookups and take a nice shower, you know, the little things. So, see you tomorrow. Well, good morning. Almost afternoon, actually, here in the Boothbay area. Kind of a foggy morning today, and there's rain in the forecast for the afternoon, but that will not deter us. We're gonna explore this area, and then tomorrow we're going to Acadia. Yeah, you see what I mean? It's kind of foggy and gloomy.
which could actually add to the experience, right?
Finding parking in the center of town can be a challenge sometimes. There is one lucky individual over there who found parking. Alright, here we go. Let's park here.
I'm trying to record here. Anyway, they even have an opera house here in town. This is Boothbay Harbor. Found parking here on the street, 2-hour parking. I don't think we're gonna be here for more than 2 hours. And it has stopped raining, but there's still like pretty heavy fog.
So far, it seems to be a lovely town. Honestly, like most of what we've seen here in Maine. Check out this Victorian house.
Oh yeah, super picturesque town with all these, Victorian, I believe Victorian houses. And there's a footbridge right downtown, and we have to walk like 2 blocks. But hey, free 2-hour parking. Can't beat that. Look at the fog on the bay.
For a second, I thought it was a real dog.
Check it out. An old sailor.
Lots of art galleries and boutiques.
And here we are, the very busy downtown. That's Footbridge Brewery. Or maybe the footbridge is that way. Well, let's go down to the footbridge.
From 1901, huh? Harbor side here also from 1901.
Same age as the bridge. Here we are. Oh, here we are. We are here at the footbridge, and actually these are all the numbers I think you see around town.
Here's looking back at the town. We should probably patronize one of these businesses later.
It's starting to rain a little stronger now, and by the way, this bridge does not look like it is from 1901. More research shall go into this, but this is a lot newer than what they claim. Maybe there was another bridge here, but it's not the same. Oh, wow. It's so foggy.
Yeah, according to what I read, the bridge was completely renovated in 2023. I doubt anything remains from the original 1901 structure. Which, by the way, this fog really enhances the photographic experience. Although I would still like to see it on a clear day. Someday.
It's the bridge house from 1902. Again, this looks a lot newer than 1902.
It almost looks black and white, so monochromatic. I'm personally a Technicolor kind of guy, so this is definitely different.
We've made it to the other side.
Here we have some flowers, adding some color to the scene.
It certainly feels very peaceful out here. Although it is a private residence, the bridge house. Yeah. The fog certainly gives everything a special character. Kind of ghostly, if you will.
They have some whale watching tours, but with this fog, I don't know. We might save that one for Bar Harbor.
It's a fudge factory.
We're not really hungry yet, so we're just walking around this lovely downtown. There's a pretty long line for the clam bake. I bet you it's delicious. As I mentioned, they have whale watching tours, although I don't think this is the right weather to be spotting wildlife out there.
Well, if the weather was a little nicer, we might have taken one of those cruises. Whale watching, puffin watching, lighthouse watching. But, and it's a shame that we had breakfast. We're neither thirsty nor hungry because there's a lot of places where you can have, some seafood, an adult beverage. Oh, check it out, a brewery. Shipyard Brewing Company. Restaurant in the shape of a boat.
I think the visibility is actually getting worse. Let's start heading back. Maybe head to that first brewery we saw. Maybe we'll work up an appetite.
Oh, check it out. Brewery. And they have the hops here to guide you. On this side we have lobsters. So lobster and beer. Good things coming. Oh yeah, we're changing it up. We're having a flight.
Sometimes it is good to try something different.
Very cool. Look at the monarch butterfly.
This is the back of one of the art galleries, and yeah, they have some sculptures back here. Let me tell you, this town is beyond picturesque, even on this gloomy day. Let's get back to the car and go to this spot called Ocean Point. I don't really know about the views on a day like this, but who knows? Then after we'll have some dinner in town. It's even worse over here.
Well, here we are. This is Ocean Point. But I think at this point we're gonna have to imagine the view we would have been able to see from here. There's a lighthouse out there somewhere, bunch of islands, rock formations. But we have this dense fog. It is what it is. Let's continue.
Oh, bummer. Let's get something to eat, and tomorrow will be another day. Another rainy day. I betcha this is gorgeous with good weather. With all these waterfront mansions here, we'll have to return someday.
Found great parking. We're back at Boothbay Harbor and we're gonna get something to eat.
Kaler's here has good reviews since 1998. Here we are. It is very casual, so we ordered some chowders and the lobster pie. I hope it is good. Let's try and get a piece of lobster out, see what it looks like. You see, it is not always lobster rolls. We want to try it in every shape, every form, and this one we hadn't seen before. Yeah, I'm having a hard time here. There it is. It was $30 for the lobster pie.
Oh yeah, the lobster pie wasn't bad. It's a little pricey, but hey, you're in Maine. Alright, we're gonna go back to the RV, get some work done, and I think this is it. This is all we're gonna do here in Boothbay Harbor for today.
This area of Maine we've been at is called the Mid-Coast. Now tomorrow we're going to Down East and Acadia. That's supposed to be the pièce de résistance. Well, this was very nice. Very nice RV park, actually. Having a brewery is certainly a plus. And family owned and operated. And Boothbay, nice town overall. Very, very friendly people here. They do have to do something about this weather. I mean, this is uncalled for. But other than that, timing. Hopefully we'll get better weather at Acadia now that we're going there. Let me see where we're going. We're going to Bar Harbor. Bar Harbor, Maine. With a pit stop right before Bar Harbor. A pit stop at Ellsworth. It is a long drive, and we're skipping so many places along the way. Several months would not be enough to explore Maine. But at least we're gonna be hitting the highlights this time around. Unfortunately, over the past few days, the weather hasn't exactly cooperated, and I would linger in some of these areas longer, to be honest. But we have reservations at hard-to-reserve places, so we must go. Where we're going is arguably the most famous and scenic part of Maine. That would be Bar Harbor and Acadia National Park. This rather impressive bridge is the Penobscot Narrows Bridge, spanning the Penobscot River. Who knew? We're getting close to our destination. Eventually, we arrive in Mount Desert Island, our final destination, where we will be for the next few days. So yeah, this one was short and sweet. Perhaps not so sweet. Short and wet, for sure. Until the next one, which will likely be a long one. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on the road.